Hello, Gemini. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my beautiful air signs. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Look, how's that full moon energy going? How's the full moon doing for you? It's mostly about the mutable signs, right? You are one of the mutable signs. So tell me, how's the full moon energy creeping up on you here? We have the full moon on the 27th. In the northern hemisphere, 26 in the southern hemisphere, and it is in your sign, Gemini. So please tell me in the comments, how's it going? How is this energy faring for you? All right, here we go, Gemini. This is your reading for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for clicking here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your thumbs up and for sharing this video. It's the only way we're going to build this Gemini tribe here at 10 of Cups Tarot. Thank you for helping out with that. I could drop the readings, but it's all up to you. Thank you so much for, if you like this content, thank you for subscribing. All right, here we go. Gemini, okay. Cards are popping out. We've got Unfinished Symphony. Something that had stalled or stopped, Gemini, is about to begin again. Something that was left undone. There's unfinished business here. The Unfinished Symphony. Yeah. I want to say that you're halfway there. Oh, I don't know who sings it, but I just heard somebody sing, but you're already there. That's a country singer. Look, y'all, I don't listen to country music, but I see the guy's face, and it's a song from long ago. We're already there. So it feels like right now you're already there. You're about to reconvene. You're about to get together. You're already there. Interesting. So I feel like there's something that's about to be born. There's an egg here, and it is traveling melodic. Yeah, it's melodic. It's like I want to do this. It's like it's slowly making its way to where it's supposed to be. Tell me more about Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead if you're cross-watching. A Gemini, thank you. Look, the never-ending story, my friend. This love is never-ending. It's been waiting here to be born. She's sitting on a time, what do you call that? A sand timer, I guess. She's sitting there and there's no sand left in the timer. The only thing that's left to drop is the heart. The only thing that's left to drop is love. And look, I can't even write this. We've got card number 10. It breaks down to a 1. We've got card number 37. Breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. There's a new beginning here, and it's about to begin. I would say it's very close to beginning. The never-ending story is something that I think that has been on your mind, and I feel it is a love story. I feel it's a love story that was left unfinished. We left things unsaid. There's some things that we must say to each other. I feel with the never-ending story, somebody here looks like they've been sort of thinking about it, or maybe that they've been sad that it's not worked out the way that it should. The Unfinished Symphony card has pinks and purples. It tells me that you're receiving downloads and that you are going to have a moment of clarity as it pertains to this Unfinished Symphony. Tell me more for Gemini. Gosh, these readings, Gemini, I feel like this is the most intense reading I've done for you in a long time. Like, I really feel this energy. I'm an energy reader, right? And so I feel all of it. And that's how I try and explain it to you, how I'm feeling all of it. We have blessed. Look, there's something really beautiful coming up, and you know it. Look, we've got the pinks and the purples in the Unfinished Symphony, but look how intense everything gets. Look how intense it gets. It's like here you're thinking about it, ruminating on it. I think it's something I have to reconvene with, something I need to, this unfinished business here. And then all of a sudden, here comes all the downloads. Purples and pinks, your third eye is open. You see things clearly for what they are. Something is about to go down here, my friend. This person has the crown. They get the crown chakra. They're receiving messages. I think it's time to go. These look like little hearts that are all aflutter here. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? Time to take a nap. Who got this just now? Scorpio just got this in the energy, in the future energy, and time for a nap. It feels like somebody's got to rest because The energies are gaining momentum. I feel like you're, you know, this is in your sign, this full moon. Full moons are endings. They are what the culmination of things. Things are coming to an end, so other things must begin, and I do believe that's what's going on here. And I feel like the energy is just too much for you. I feel like you need to rest. If you need to rest, please do that and wait for things to unfold as they should. We've got exchanging gifts. It feels like you will be reconvening with someone. Clean it up. I feel like you need to be flexible enough to reconvene and clean it up. You need to be flexible enough to do that. All right. Let's look at some tarot for you, my friend. There we go. Let's talk about tarot for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gemini. If you are interested in a private reading, Gemini, please know that there is room over at Wizio. It's the only place that you can book me, and I'll never approach you for a reading. Please know that. The link you need is in the description. You will see it there around my email address. Please click on more below this video if you want to know more about that. All right, here we go. Readings there begin at $40, by the way. Look at that. I just can't even. It's so clear. Like, the unfinished symphony is here because there's transformation. It feels like something is about to resume. Something that ended is about to begin again. Or something that was left unsaid. Or there's unfinished business here. Tell me about the never-ending story for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yes, it is intense. Charlie just said intense. Like he said, intense. Like he really, Charlie's my guide, by the way, and I just heard him say intense, and it's very intense, this energy for you here. It's in this moment. Look, this is the future. This is the past. You're in this moment. Stay in the moment. The never-ending story is about to come back together here, Gemini. Something that you never gave up on, something that you couldn't stop thinking about, a person, place, thing, situation, job, whatever it is that's been haunting you. And I feel like it's about to happen in the here and now. It feels like it comes crashing in at a time when you're really busy, I want to say. And you never let go of it. There's somebody here you never let go of. You never let go of the thought that you would give somebody reciprocity, that you would get reciprocity from someone here. Tell me what's happening in the future. This will be past the week ahead. Ah, there it is. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like an energy of sitting on the edge or being on the edge of your seat. It's like being at a good movie, a really good thriller, and you don't know what's going to happen. That doesn't happen to me often. I always know what's going to go on. That's the plate of being a little bit psychic. But I feel like you're feeling nervous because the energies are gaining momentum. I think you need to lay down and relax. And I think you're worried about it. I think that there's something here that you're about to do, or something that is about to happen. And it's something that is supposed to reconvene. And it's going to allow you to drop all these burdens of worry. It's something that you're not able to let go of. It's like you want to give reciprocity. 4 to a 6. You want to give reciprocity to someone. I think you're going to be blessed with the opportunity to do that. We have card number 22. Breaks down to a 4. That's stability. You're about to get stability in something that you wished you could have gotten stability on back there. We have the Star. We have the Magician and the Emperor. What? It's somebody that you haven't been speaking with. I don't know if maybe you're the Emperor or maybe they are. Take it as it resonates. The Emperor, of course, is all of the kings. And the Emperor is the one who is slow and strategic, the one who will conquer, the one who is not going to take a shot unless they know they can win. This Emperor does not have the luxury of taking a risk, because this person is running the empire. If he risks himself, he risks everything. So I say he because there is a gentleman on the card, but please know it's feminine or masculine energy. We all, humans, plants, animals, we all have feminine and masculine energy. So you could be a feminine emperor as well. I feel like it's someone that you're not speaking to, or that you had a hard time communicating with. Maybe the last time you spoke with them, there was, like things, the communication was hard, but I also feel like something has screeched to a halt, right? When the Eight of Wands is in the reverse, something's not moving. Something is about to move, but I feel like it has to be you that steps out and says, okay, it's time to go. And I feel like you will know when that time is. The Magician is here. Feels to me like you are going after your wish fulfillment. You're going after something you've always hoped would be yours. And the Magician is here. That's Aries energy. This is Aquarius energy. This is Aries energy. We've got Temperance. It's like the universe says, yes, it's go time. It's go time. You're in the most balanced state. I think that's why you're being asked to rest, why you're being asked to take a nap, because I feel like you have to be in the most balanced state that you've ever been in order for all of this to go down. Look at all that purple. Look at that. All right. Let's clarify just a little bit for you, Gemini. This is great energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Tell me about this energy here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Gemini, please. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini, I've never felt your energy this strong before, and I think it has something to do with the energies that are right now, right? We're gaining momentum in this energy of the full moon, and we are the 24th. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, if you're celebrating around the world. If you are a transplanted American. All right, here we go. Got the Ten of Pentacles. Look, you're going after all of it. You're like, nah, if I'm going to reconvene, if this unfinished symphony is going to be finished, it's going to be all the beans in the jar at the fair. I'm going to guess them exactly right, and I'm taking home that jar for sure. So I feel that something has ended for you, Gemini, or if it hasn't, look, this is the near past. So this is yesterday or before that. So if something hasn't ended, it might be a long-term relationship that you're in, or it could be a job. Something has ended, so something else will begin. We have the Knight of Swords. Look, the Knight of Swords is seizing the moment. Carpe diem, right? The Knight of Swords is like, look, I got something to say. The sword is always in the air, right? And I feel this is your energy. I feel that you are the one that is going to be moving forward, honest but forceful, direct. I feel like you're about to take a step forward here. We have the Four of Pentacles. You're about to reveal something. When I see the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, for me, it is being vulnerable, because the Four of Pentacles in the upright is more about being shut down, shut off. It's miserly energy. I'm not sharing anything with you. I think you're ready to share something with somebody. I think that you're ready to share words, conversation, communication. I feel like you're impatient to do it, and I feel like it's been an ambition that you wanted to do, something you wanted to do for a while. And I think that the Death card is here to free you up, to free up your time. Something has ended. So maybe it's a job, or you've sold the house, but something has come to an end here. So something must begin again. And I believe it's this unfinished symphony. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles and the never-ending story. For some of you, the never-ending story is you're constantly working. It feels like work, eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep. But I feel like, you know, as you go about your daily stuff, doing your things, I feel like the never-ending story has never left your mind. I feel like the never-ending story is about love. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working a lot. You're packing away your pentacles. It's the holiday season, right? Sometimes we take on a little bit of extra work, a few extra clients, because we need to be stable as we head into the holiday season, right? A lot expected financially. Again, we have the Two of Pentacles with an indication that whatever is in this moment, like in the now, is something that is really beautiful, something that is being orchestrated by the universe. It was never ending. It was never ending, because that's the infinity sign. And it's a never ending story. It's just too wild. It's so wild. So wild how everything's coming together here. So you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with Scorpio. We have, yep, that's it here. We have Swords energy here already. Oh, we have Aquarius. Tell me more. Eight of Cups. So I feel like there is something here that's unfinished because there is a break in energy. So I want to say either you walked away or they walked away from you, but this has never ended. It's not over. This is not over for you, Gemini. I feel like it's something that never ended, and you know it. It's always been on your mind. We'll go back and clarify just a little bit more. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you've never let go of holding on to the blessing of stability with someone back here. We have the Tower. Of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your soulmate. It is. It's someone that you know, because the never-ending story is about something that began and never really fully flourished. And I think it's because you and this other person, there was something about the stability. Either the time wasn't right, there wasn't enough pentacles, or we didn't have enough stability, not enough confidence. The pentacle world had to be in the right way first before we could carry on. There it is. You don't see it coming. You don't see the blessings. What is this? Okay, there we go. You don't see the blessings coming, my friend. So we've got, again, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look, you've got me all like crazy. Like this energy is so vibrational. It's crazy. So the Tower here is Scorpio. I feel like you've been holding on to this. I think that's what you've been holding on to. You're ready to be vulnerable. You've been holding on to this. I think what you don't see is that it's here. It's here. I do believe it's here. And I think that's, if you've been feeling this this worrisome energy, or energy like you can't sleep, or maybe you've been having dreams that wake you up, or, you know, it feels like you've had it on your mind obsessively. I feel that having it on your mind obsessively is what's calling it in. I feel like you're going to be dropping your burdens. We have Cancer and Pisces energy here as well. The Tower is here. And so I feel like something finally gives. I feel like your manifestation is coming in. You've been thinking about this, about doing this for a long while now. I've seen it in your readings up to here. Someone you've been thinking about, someone you want to straighten something out about, something out with. Now, that's essentially what the Gemini energy, the Gemini full moon is about, cutting out the things that you don't need and then reassessing. Reassessing life, right? You're kind of up in your head, reassessing the good with the bad. What is the good stuff? What is the bad stuff? Can I get rid of some of the bad stuff? And so as you're doing this, I feel like you're clearing space. And so you send a message to the universe saying, I'm ready. Let the Tower fall. I'm stable. I'm good. My pentacle world is good. It's somebody here that you haven't spoken with in a while, and I think that's the problem. I think the problem is we've been disconnected for too long, and you wanting to step off the edge to this wish fulfillment here. I feel like the Nine of Swords is here to say you're feeling a little nervous about it because you haven't talked to this person, but you must drop your burdens. Your person could be a Pisces. I feel like you're ready to sacrifice whatever it is you got to sacrifice in order to bring this back together again. Look at that. I can't even write it. What's going on? What's going on, Gemini? We got the Two of Cups. Yeah. The reason that you can't sleep is because you're thinking about it. It just goes back to the beginning here, which is the unfinished symphony. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to be inspired. I feel like you will get some inspiration to reconnect with somebody and drop these burdens. Tell me about this. I want to know a little bit about this unfinished symphony. Tell me what is unfinished, please. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please tell me what is unfinished. Reciprocity. Could be a friend. A friend who you are hoping is single. We've got 6 and 3, which is 9. I think that, oof, what? Look. That's exactly right. There are some big changes going on. I do believe that we're changing, and this has been a theme that's been coming up in my readings this week. There's going to be a lot of unions, I think, coming up in December, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, but it's in retrograde right now, and it will go direct on January the 1st. It's currently in the sign of Taurus. This is a fixed sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You could be dealing with one of those signs. But I really feel that you want to give reciprocity to a friend, and I think you want more. There's love here, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. I think that you want more. This is the thing, the never-ending story. You never stopped thinking about this person when you walked away from them. What you don't see, my friend, is now that you have your pentacle stability or stability in your life, the tower is now about to fall and you're about to be blessed because you never let go. Tell me what the tower is, please, for Gemini. It's communication, my friend. It's really sweet communication. Really sweet communication. Things are about to move quickly. Can we talk? Can we work on it? 8 of Pentacles. I think somebody here is going to be willing to work on the communication with you because I don't think they've ever let you go either, my friend. We've got the Knight of Cups. There it is. It's all about romance. That's what it is. I feel like you're headed out to get this friend and move forward with these changes. I think that you want to change the position with this friend. I feel like we are changing from friends to love. And I think you never stopped loving this person. That's why the never-ending story is here. But I do think that you're worried about what this person is going to say to you. Are they going to receive you? Are they going to receive this energy here from Gemini? Yep, they are. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you to be inspired and step forward, my friend. Unless you're the Empress, I feel like they're waiting for you to step forward. The King of Wands steps forward with inspired guidance. Yeah, they step forward with inspiration, only when they're inspired to do so. So I feel like you need to listen for the Wheel of Fortune. You'll know, you'll feel a shift of energy when it's time to go get your wish fulfillment. Look, whatever you want wants you. Whatever you want wants you. Yeah. You have all of the aces. It's up to you, whatever it is that you want. This is the time. This is the time, my friend. It is your time. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you, Gemini, for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you. What a great reading. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll be back because I'm always back. Bye-bye.